track rotation sorted. It seems to have it pretty well sorted. He's sorted out himself in Hastings. Got his first qualifying run. Okay, he very, very wide around his first right-hander. Probably using a lot more real estate than absolutely necessary. Oh, did the hairpin quite nice. Got himself a little bit lost coming out of that hairpin there. Nailed it. So now into the fast part of the... No, Kevin, you've just gone the wrong way. No, well, you're going to have to come all the way down the bottom now, Kev. All the way back down the bottom. Let's try that again, mate. Through here, that's it now. All the way up the sweeper, up the front chute. No, that's not where you want to go. Kevin Roberts has got it all wrong way. Got a little bit ahead of himself there for a little bit. Took off out of the blocks quite well. Nailed the hairpin. Put his foot into it, and I think that probably discombobulated him just a little bit. All right, Kev, you're still on track now. Up, no. Oh. Yeah, Kevin and Claire Roberts out there at the moment. Well, I dare say they are going to run out of fuel before they get this sorted out. Oh, geez, I tell you what, he's sort of got himself so discombobulated it might be best, but he's now actually back on the correct rotation. So, now, no, he's got himself so lost at the moment, he's gone wrong again. So he eventually got himself sorted out, and then, well, he's got himself so confused, it's time to take it back home and put it on the trailer. Oh, so if you guys want to know what discombobulate means, you'll have to look up a dictionary, because I'm not too sure myself. As we go down to Kyle and Brick Patrick, the boys from the US. Drive in the Taranaki hardcore machine. Twin turbo, 1,500 horsepower. Their first qualifying run was actually pretty good. Now into their second qualifying run. That boat, plenty of grunt to get it in and back out of trouble. Just trying to find that sweet spot on there. Twin turbo, hard to find that sweet spot. You can put your foot into it then. Turbo boost up into the power. Last off, Kyle Patrick. Recognising that they need to go up the top part of the race course here. Now they are back on the correct rotation. So that'll add plenty of time to that. And a 67.275 went slower because of the wrong way in there. Took on an extra island, but did post a time, corrected themselves. So, well, in the second ever drive at this track and in a brand new boat for them, normally running around in a Group A style boat in the US, Kyle Patrick, multiple US champion in the Group A category, and so they'll be very happy to have a crack at the twin turbo. Blake Bryant, Kate Hoogerbrug, 512 cubic inches of GM Motorsport engine in the back of this boat. Blake Bryant and Kate Hoogerbrug last time out posted a 55.408. Going out a lot more aggressively. Very wide around there, but very good. Comes from a fantastic category of Jetsprints. He's part of the leader. run there for Blake Bryant. He brought that time down by about 3.6 seconds from his previous best run. And I've even got the thumbs up. Is that 2 times roughly in a row that... Oh, 3.608 I've been told by the genius child. Mind you, Ruben is about 25. Oh, close enough, mate. Look, I tell you what, I can't get my times right, so 24, 25 here, there, somewhere. You know, we don't want to get it always correct and 100% right, because then we'll have nothing to sort of, you know, reach for in long term. All right, so it will be Sam Newdick. So we just saw Blake Bryant post a time of a 51.814. Sam Newdick last time out was about 0.4 seconds quicker. So Sam Newdick and Glenn Mason now coming under starters orders for PSP Racing. Suntough. Magnum in this vessel. Qualifying round number 2. At the start of the day, I thought they might get down into 48s. I'm going to readjust my prediction. I'm going to go somewhere down into the high 46s will be the quickest time of the day, I reckon. Yeah, no, I've had some disagreement up here in commentary. Everybody's gone, yeah, 48s maybe. Well, high 46s. But, high 46s, low 46s. During qualifying around of number 1. So he's gone the wrong way again. Track again. He has to backtrack a very, very long way. Oh, she's incredibly pulling in the right-hand shoot straight on. Now into that maximum amount of motor speed. Slightly walking to the left up there, and it's a flame out. So that is not the way to end it. Boat's still under power though, so yeah, really got off it. Might have seen something going on, a warning light on the dashboard. So very disappointing end to the second run for Aaron Hansen in Rusty 1, 2 DNFs. So see if we can get some information. Now we've got Nick Berryman, NZ Riverjet. This boat is for sale, the only Whipple supercharged engine in a jet sprint boat. The boat for sale. But if you go to Riverjet Jetsprints, put a few likes on the Facebook page. We've got some T-shirts and some caps to give away by the end of the day. So get on there, like it. We've got to get 500 likes on the NZ Riverjet to be able to give this stuff away. So get on there, start liking it, get your mates to like it. And we'll be giving away some gear from the NZ Riverjet team. As the name progresses, Graham Hill now, liquid gold, twin turbo. Amanda Kiddo doing the navigational duties. Graham Hill, the nursery worker from Hastings. Well, under lights, he doesn't like the under lights. He's not on lights. You tend to find that the drivers, the younger drivers in the field go okay with the lights, and the older drivers have a little bit of trouble seeing, and that's not actually picking on the older drivers. Oh yes, it is, completely honest. Just because they're old and they can't see, so my eyes are dim, I cannot see. They did not bring their specs with them. Liquid gold, Graham Hill just tickling it along at the moment. Most reasonable time and a 57.404 there for Graham Hill. Went some 2 and a bit seconds quicker than he did last time out. So Graham Hill will be pretty happy with that. Certainly not putting too much pressure on that boat at all. You saw that was a fairly sedate kind of lap. But mind you, while it's sedate, it still does put a lot of pressure on the body, the engine. The G-forces are enormous, even while it is quite relaxed style of driving. Scott Donald now, Nicole Reesby, 510 cubic inches. These guys are throwing a new engine package, have given them an extra 100 cubic inches of power into this engine. It is a dart engine. The boat is wicked and wild. The couple from Featherston are coming around the corner into the start chute. Had a bit of trouble off the start line last time out. Will not be overly enjoyed with that, although, well, he had to bring another 4 seconds off it, which is the time that it took him to get around the island when he went the wrong way early in the lap, and that's not a bad run, but that's not the time that we see on the scoreboard. All right, the next boat, the Buana. You can hear it idling. It hunts. This thing has plenty of power. Don't worry about that. Gaz Stephen with over 1,000 horsepower in a supercharged 406 Chevy. Rapids jet out of Taupo. Great commercial jet spreading operation. Down to Rapids jet. So if you get down to Rapids jet, you want a great commercial jet ride down there in the Waikato, tell them KV sent you, they'll probably charge you double. So Gaz Stephen and Damon Murray out on track. At Hastings in the last round, Gaz Stephen, full boys on the top part of the track in the finals. It spat itself out of the track and it's twisted all the way, spun. Somehow didn't manage to dig it into the water and roll it. So quite fortuitous in many, many ways there for Gaz. Now Gaz through that split down where he wants to be, 42. 7.94, and wow, some 5.8 seconds quicker than he was last time out. So that's a pretty good result there for Gary Stevens. Oh, the next of our supercharged monsters. This is the meaner machine. Richard Murray, Joe Rathbone. Richard Murray has broken more navigators than Greeks have broken plates at weddings. So Joe Rathbone, navigator seat. One of the very few racing engines in the world. Jetsprints area 2 in Australia. There are here. This is one of them out on track at the moment. It is the machine of Richard Murray. He's tracking his farm. Went a long way during qualifying round number 1. Not a bad run at this point. Easing it down. Now over it. And Richard will be happy with that with a 52.822. Puts himself into P4 thus far. Qualifying round number 2 for the Mouthfresh Superboats. Mouthfresh, the best tasting toothpaste in the world. Altherm off the trailer, Glenn Head, Olivia Van Dersen, reigning world champions. These guys have not had the best of seasons. Few issues at Mary Mary, got it wrong way. Then we went to Waitra, had a few issues up there as well. Spat it out during the finals. At Hastings 2 weeks ago, had an issue. Thought they'd melted one of the pistons down, twin turbo, HRE racing engines. So, reigning world champion, having a season from hell. Oh, got the boat launched right out of the water. Plenty of power in this one, don't you worry about that. Eases it right down, right down. So, Glenn Head has now gone the wrong way and will be taking it back to the trailer. Obviously, something wrong in the boat. Glenn Head eased right off the power there. The lap was looking good. Into that hairpin though, he launched the boat out of the exit of the hairpin, got the boat clear of the water, landed with a thud. So he will be very unhappy with that. They are just not having a great season of it at all. The reigning world champion driver in Glenn Head. You can see the smoke coming out of the launch ramp area. Puffs of blue smoke, that is the rotor boat. The only rotary powered jet sprint boat in the world. The Bring Back the Rotor Boat Facebook page has some 13,000 or more followers. So keep an eye on that one. But first, we will see the Mouthfresh machine of Rob and Ange Coley. 705 cubic inch big block Donovan. They are looking to get a nice run in here. The hull is a new hull this season. Rob Coley's still waiting for his new engine to be delivered. So he's running an old engine. Rob Coley launching off the line. Got a 74 and plenty of change last time out. They got the track direction wrong, which is what added plenty of time onto the clock. Oh, eases it down. My goodness. We have seen this bloke throw this boat into so many things around the years. Banged his battered it. He's caused all sorts of problems for himself. Cost himself plenty of kangaroo on the way through as well. But everything he has a wife in the boat. So you're easing it through. So Rob, not pushing the boat. That's roughly where you want to be. This will be still a reasonably quick lap. Oh, eased it right down. Problems. No. Just not sure of where he was on the track now. 57. So, yeah, Rob Coley, that wasn't a boat issue, that was a driver issue. And just got himself lost on the track, eased it down. His wife Anne, the navigator, got it sorted out, got him back on track, and did complete the lap. So 57.607 there for Rob Coley. Right, now, the rotor boat. The first time we saw this out in his first run, it went solidly for about 5 metres. It launched for 5 metres. So let's hope that Richard Burt, Litchway Funeral Directors, major sponsors here. Very different sound of this boat. It is a rotary engine. So, Peter owns this boat, decided that they wanted to give it a lead, give it a bit of a crack. Plenty of speed up through the front chute. That boat has got plenty of snot in it. Don't worry about that. Into the right, into the left. Navigational duty. So the rotor boat on a good run here at the moment. Into the right, into the left, up the top of the track. The split was a 38.017. This first sighting lap went nowhere during qualifying run. A 52.255, and they'll be pretty happy with that to complete their first run. The sweet smell that you're smelling there is oil mixed in with the methanol, just like you would find in a 2-stroke engine. So that is that very, very sweet smell that is drifting across the track, and doesn't that make your senses come alive? All right, Peter Coey now in the NZ machine. Louise Blythe doing the navigational duties. This guy, the reigning New Zealand champion and currently number 2. Inches. The first lap out for... Oh, Peter Coey has had a shutdown on the hairpin, and that is not what you want to hear for the reigning New Zealand champion. So we will get Scruffy the tugboat to effect the rescue of the NZ machine. The boat around the right-hander at the top part of the track just shut down. Had a little bit of word out of the Altherm race team. That boat, they eased it right off. Were worried that it might have been the alternator just rattling loose. Felt a vibration in the boat, so Glenn Head erred to the side of caution and took it back. The mechanics working furiously there. I guarantee the mechanics will be working furiously with the NZ machine to see what caused that shutdown. So very, very exciting, and this is the end of qualifying round number 2.